So let your work speak for you. There are a lot of people who run their own business. They are doing their own thing. One of the things that I think is helpful for even somebody like me, I'm a barber, but this applies to anybody in any field. Whatever you're doing, let your work speak for you. If people know you to be solid in how you do things and they know that you give 100%, a lot of times people will spread that word. But just as people will spread the word on good things, people will also spread the word on bad things. So you have to lock in and you have to be consistent with how you do things. You know, with me, I may not be the best barber. Everybody doesn't like my style of cutting. And then I have people who love my style of cutting. But one thing that you can't say about me is that I don't show up. You can't say that I don't put in work. I'm not that type of person. You know, if I tell you I'm going to do something, then I'm going to do it. If you are running your own business, just be about your word. And so for a lot of us, what you have to do is just lock in, lock focus. There's a lot of people who come to me because, one, they either see my reviews on the app that I'm using and they see how consistent I am with certain things. They see the cuts that I'm putting out, you know, or it's just been word of mouth. And that's the way that I built my business. I don't really have to do a lot of advertising. Maybe on social media, if I do have an opening, I'll post the opening and somebody just normally slides into that spot. But I have stayed consistent because I stay consistent. You know, if you starting a business out, it can be slow, but just stick to what you're doing and people will start to notice and people will spread the word and you don't even really have to promote as much. So, you know, just stay consistent. So anything that I put my hands to, which I have my hands in a lot of different pots, but when people know my consistency in one area, they can expect that same consistency in every area. So whether I'm cutting hair, whether I'm doing video work, whether I'm selling food, whether I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing, all the different hustles that I got, I just still constantly stay consistent. So, you know, hopefully this helps. Hopefully you can grow in your business, but, you know, it's not by fancy advertising. It's not by all of these other things. A lot of times businesses build organically. So, you know, if you just consistently putting in work, then people would notice. So like I said, I hope this helps. And anyway, until the next video, I'm out.